Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. I'll share this video's command to my experts. Without wasting a single minute, for latest update, hit the bell icon. Let's begin to our today's topic. Let's begin.
When WhatsApp first launched, its appeal was its simplicity. No ads, algorithmic feeds, or corporate noise. It was designed as a quiet sanctuary for personal conversations. Today, that quiet space is gone. Most users open the app to find a wall of unread notifications, dealing with a modern, very specific kind of exhaustion: inbox overload. Incoming texts from friends and family are routinely buried under discount codes, holiday marketing blasts, and automated customer support tickets. The platform's utility, giving you a direct line to the people you actually know, is breaking down under the weight of commercial intrusion. The noise exists because Meta converted the private inbox into a business tool. This chart shows Meta's business revenue breaching the $1 billion milestone. Growth is driven by over 1 million companies reaching consumers directly. This volume multiplies with AI business agents. Without human staff, they engage millions simultaneously, scaling outreach indefinitely. While WhatsApp has successfully monetized the inbox, they have created a threat to user retention. If the app becomes too cluttered to use, users will eventually leave. WhatsApp's technical fix for this problem is a new feature currently in testing, the Offers and Updates folder. This feature avoids the approach of a standard spam filter, which would block or hide these messages immediately. Instead, incoming messages from large commercial accounts are programmed to hit your main inbox first. This initial placement ensures you don't miss time-sensitive alerts, like a fraudulent bank charge or a last-minute change to a flight departure time. This is a calculated compromise. It gives businesses the visibility they pay for while ensuring users see the specific alerts they actually need. The clearing of the inbox happens later through a time-delayed algorithmic relocation. Meta is testing specific time thresholds for this move. Currently, they are looking at a maximum window of 24 hours. Once that window expires, the corporate thread is automatically moved out of your main feed and deposited into the dedicated folder. If you prefer a single unified feed, you can disable this automated sorting in your privacy settings. For everyone else, the burden of organizing the inbox shifts from the human user to a background algorithm. Once this feature is active, the daily experience of opening the app changes. The main inbox returns to being a space for conversation. Commercial messages are organized and accessible, but they wait in a separate folder until you choose to open them. This separation restores the distinction between your private life and your commercial one, a boundary that had largely disappeared as the app grew. Overall, corporate messaging output is projected to scale up massively in the near future. As AI agents begin generating and sending messages at a volume no human team could match, the sheer density of digital noise will become unmanageable. Conceptually, the Offers and Updates folder is a necessary algorithmic gatekeeper for the personal inbox. It reveals the current state of the modern internet. Platforms must now build automated walls to protect users from their own messaging strategies. For years, WhatsApp functioned as a quiet sanctuary. It was a closed loop reserved for friends, family, and private conversations. Today, that space is changing. Open the app and you likely find personal texts buried under airline boarding passes, banking alerts, and flash sale promotions. When you have to search for a message from a family member through a sea of marketing updates, the platform loses the utility that made it essential. This spike represents a specific turn in Meta's strategy. While users experience this as a crowded inbox, the company is crossing the $1 billion mark in annual business messaging revenue. That revenue is driven by a surge in corporate accounts using the app to reach customers directly. Meta has expanded its revenue model into the same private channels it once promised to leave untouched. This folder is an attempt to resolve the resulting friction between business growth and user experience. The engine driving that revenue operates through automated scale. This growth follows a period of rapid corporate adoption. Companies have found that a direct text is significantly more likely to be read than a standard marketing email. The numbers reflect this shift. Today, over 1 million companies operate within the WhatsApp ecosystem. The primary tool behind this volume is the deployment of global AI business agents. These AI tools let corporations automate thousands of customer support interactions and marketing blasts at once, removing the need for human intervention. This creates a risk for Meta. If the app becomes indistinguishable from a spam folder, users may move to other services, causing the corporate revenue stream to dry up. Meta is now required to build defensive features to protect the user's attention from the very companies that are paying for access to it. The solution currently in testing is the Offers and Updates folder. The logic follows a specific path. Commercial messages still hit the main inbox first. This ensures that time-sensitive alerts, like a fraud warning or a flight delay, are seen immediately. After a set period, those threads are automatically moved. The app waits for the urgency to pass before sweeping the conversation into the secondary folder. Meta is currently testing different durations for this move, with some trials waiting up to 24 hours before relocating the chat. Users who prefer the old system have a choice. The automated sorting can be disabled in the privacy settings, returning the app to a single, unified feed. This logic acts as a pressure valve. It allows Meta to deliver the reach that businesses pay for while attempting to keep the user's primary interface clean. Looking at the messaging platform as a whole, the introduction of this new folder signals a much larger transition. This is a change in the app's organizational logic. It acknowledges that commercial and personal data can no longer occupy the same space. WhatsApp has now transitioned into a dual ecosystem. The software now physically separates automated business agents from human conversations, even though they exist within the same application. This structural divide is exactly how Meta plans to protect its growth. It allows them to collect fees from 1 million companies without alienating the 2 billion people those companies are trying to reach. The success of this update will be measured by whether it can maintain this balance, keeping the billions in revenue flowing while preserving the personal space that made the app valuable to begin with.